Checking all the stream stats to be in order, and I think we're golden. Good. Connectivity is fine. We're not missing any frames due to processing network or lag. And it's perfect. Thank you for coming today. We'll be continuing our new adventure in Baldur's Gate 3. We have the new we have the new class released by Larian in patch 6. I'm super excited to give it more of a try. Yesterday was a bit of a taste to what it has to offer, and it's looking pretty nice. And it will actually the game has new content added, the new area. Before you when you ended the Act 1, you got a very funny video from Sven, the creator of Larian Studios. And right now there's another area right there, a forge of some kind, and I'm really excited to see that forge in action, see what the new content is about. I avoided to see any more press releases or videos or stuff. I just got a sneak peek, so it's gonna be new content for me as well. I'm really excited. And right now we started off with the new class, the Sorcerer, which is instant casting um, archetype of character, meaning that she can cast, she has a limited amount of spells, but she can cast any of them at any time. She doesn't have prepared spells, and she also has a new mechanic, the sorcery point, which allow her to use meta magic. These are abilities that increase damage or increase range and stuff like that, makes your spells even better. The sorcerer is a charisma class, meaning that we'll be very good in dialogues and stuff like that. So we definitely want to uh, use our charlatan skills. We chose to be a charlatan as a background, and that means that we can use friendship on people and make them more susceptible to our uh, charms, to say the least. And let's see here. Wanted to check uh, if the companion extension is enabled. Let's see here. Is active on your channel. Perfect. Hopefully it's working right. Let me check the settings. Be sure that it is enabled. Indeed. Options and gameplay, I think it was. Yep. Enable integration. Good. Sync. Apply. We're good. Okay. So this is basically the beginning of Act 1 once you get on the Sword Coast. We just landed here. We got Shadowheart back in our party. Unfortunately, we lost Lae'zel, but we should be able to get her back later. And let me just zoom out a bit because we're a bit too zoomed in right now. Oh my god, again, I'm amazed how many changes Larian made. The game looks even better. The lighting especially is amazing. And let's see here. We might want some new bindings for jumping and crouching at least. Since I'm left hand gaming and my right hand is kind of limited, I was at least hoping to put some shortcuts on the numpad so I can use stuff easier and not have to reach over. So let's do that really quickly while we have only one viewer. Hello viewer, thank you for joining us today. If you can confirm, that would be really nice. If you can tell me if you can see the buttons for the extensions. You should be able to see somewhere on the left side to see my stats. Basically, you can see my equipment I have on the characters and the quest log. And once we get any kind of voting options, you can participate with us and vote on the outcomes you want to see happen in the game, on the dialogue choices. Meantime, let me just work out some key binding magic, because I have the sneak, I have the Canoe Visions set up. It works perfect. Really happy to see that. Thank you so much for the feedback. And we wanted to change some key bindings really quick. I love to be able to select the characters easier. So instead of selecting characters on those keyboard on the keys, where should we go for characters? So enter is fine. I want a sneak button and a jump button set up here, and also character select. So let's see, character select, we're gonna go 1, apply. Yes, remove previous banding. Okay. Binding, yes, please. Numpad 3. Yes. Okay. So we got character select there. Done. And let's apply it so we don't do anything stupid. And right now, short rest, not needed. Space is fine. Or is it? I think it's fine. Okay, these are the weapon sets and stuff, that's fine. Escape, inspiration, inventory, jump, there it is, jump. We want to jump on plus. And there was one more important that I wanted, was the sneak. Here we go. Sneak on minus. And throw, let's put throw on asterisk or multiply. There we go. Sneak jump, sneak throw jump, shove. We don't have shove. Let's also get shove. Here we go. There we go. Maybe we leave the characters. I kind of want to have quick access for my characters. Yeah, let's leave it at this and we'll change it if needed. Let's resume and see if the commands are okay. Perfect. This will help me navigate easier. There we go.
Can I go?
We have the sneaking enabled. We can select characters easy and put them in sneaky snake mode.
What now?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's take a quick look at our equipment, see if we have anything to equip, but I seriously doubt it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're good to go, that means. And I don't think we need to sneak.
I'm
not sure if Larian implemented like
never a dull moment.
Select all characters.
Light on my feet.
But they are usually chained, so I guess that's fine. Let's go.
Put up a fight by the looks of it. Not that it mattered in the end.
Yeah, true that, Shadowheart.
Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Have to keep going.
Some buckets of fish. And let's see here. Of course, what was I expecting other than fish? Let's collect some supplies for the early game in case we need to have a rest. There's a backpack over
Fresh
here.
water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Fresh water indeed. There's a pretty funny book over here. Shanties of the Bitch Queen it's called. And we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the Bitch Queen stays the storm. That's pretty funny. I've actually listened to a really nice rendition of this song on YouTube. It was pretty amazing. It was pretty funny. So Let's move on ahead, and we are seeing a bunch of intellect devourers on the beach. So let's get sneaky
Breathe quiet.
on
Move
both
with
of our
care.
characters
Darkness, cloak me.
and move ahead. Oh, OCD kicking in. I haven't managed the hotbar for Shadow Heart, so let me do that really quick. We have Invoke Duplicity right now, which is pretty good. We have Blessing of the Trickster. Let's put it up here, here, here. Actually, Blessing of the Trickster isn't that important. Let's put it there. So Resistance, pretty good. Guidance, pretty good. Sacred Flame is a cantrip. Let's put the cantrip, damage cantrip. Let's put it first. Sacred Flame is a lesser version of Guiding Bolt, so let's put it there. This over here, this over here, and this over here. So we have the cantrips, level 1 cantrips that don't cost us any spell slots, and underneath we have the corresponding spells of a higher tier. I like organization in my game. And now we have the healing spells. Turn Undead, let's put it down here and here. And we have a concussive smash. Leave it there. We need a short rest to gain this back. So from the looks of it, kind of dislike the fact that they're. I like the fact that they they do show the shortcuts here, so you know what keypad to press. But given the fact that it's too long of a name, they don't really show up. But it's fine. We know what they do. So let's get sneaky. Get sneaky close.
More of those wretched things.
Let's check equipment. I'm pretty sure we could give Shadowheart this short bow instead of Octavia. Let's see, range attack +4. Yeah, definitely better on Shadowheart. Octavia has cantrips, so she can blast that away as much as she wants. Let's see here. It's not dippable. No. Okay, let me show you like a really neat trick. If we still have it on us, this should be like a candle. Do you still have the candle? No, we don't have the candle. I think it I left it on Lazel before switching over. So that's fine. We don't need a cantrip. Let's see, if we would like a sacred frame, it's gonna be 50%. They have pretty high dexterity, so let's not bother with that. Let's just go for normal ranged attack. Yeah, 99. Bam. Surprise.
Vicious filth. Best
And
keep some distance, so this will be a short fight.
Octavia is not in range, so she can actually get another opportunity attack. So let's go for a splash. There we go. Failed saving throw, meaning surprised. Cannot take action. Perfect. And back to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
This is gonna be a really quick fight since we got the drop on them. 5 action points.
Onward.
Bring her back. And turn. He's gonna be surprised, lose another round. And we can go for a firebolt. Critical hit, 18 damage. Ooh, that was juicy. Short rest. I don't need a short rest. I literally
At the ready.
used the cantrip and didn't lose any health. And let's get
Anything of use?
collecting. A knife, exactly what we wanted to see for Shadowheart. And nothing else of interest. So let's go really quick on Shadowheart. And let's equip the knife. We get the +4 to attack. And the damage range is... we have better damage, a bit more damage on the mace. But I think we're gonna go for the dagger just for the chance to +4 to melee attacks. And since it's 1d4 +2, we're just losing maximum damage. Again, Shadowheart is more of a support character, so we don't really need that much damage on her.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And let's
Wonder
go
if the
back
guards
this
are
way
watching me.
and see what's up here. It's the...
What's hiding here?
We got the waypoint here for the overgrown ruins.
Never wanted the easy path.
Some nice barrels to check. We got the gold.
Open up.
Again, the age-old question, why or why? Oh, there you go, some thieves' tools. And some more gold.
Moving in.
We could try and sleight of hand our way in here. Let's take a quick look to see who's gonna be the best of this. That's definitely the Sorcerer. +5 on sleight of hand compared to +4 on Shadowheart. Let's see here. Let's try lockpick.
Wonder what's past this.
Let's add some bonuses. We get guidance from Shadowheart. Larian implemented this really nice dexterity check screen in which you can add relevant spells before making a roll, which makes things much more easier. And let's go. Difficulty class 20. We got 17. Hey, pretty cool.
What? You got it open, just like that?
Shadowheart is a bit mad because we're good at opening doors. And we got inside the dang crypt. Yeah,
this
boy.
place wasn't built for the living.
We failed some perception checks. So there might be something hiding in the shadows here.
Need
Oh my
to
god,
find
it
a way
looks
forward.
so good. Like, oh,
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
there we go. Traps
Have to put my
everywhere.
hands on everything.
It won't move. It won't move.
So
Just
the
my feet can carry me.
button doesn't do anything from the looks of it. But we have confirmed that there are some traps around here for sure. So we need to be careful. Got a trident.
Moving ahead. If not over, then through.
Look, there's the candle I was
going.
looking for. I'll show you later what you can do with it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Some mail armor. Oh, we are already encumbered because we are a weak sorcerer. Let's just sort by weight and give Shadowheart the heavier stuff so we don't have to break our little sorcerer back. I think we have something like 8 strength, so it's definitely not a job for us. Also, we had those mucoid shells that are pretty heavy, but they do have like a good return on money, so there's no point in not using them. Let's hand over a bit more stuff. And there we go. Yeah, we don't need tutorials. I think I forgot to close them off. Okay, right now I know if we're gonna, I'm pretty sure that if we trigger the sarcophagus, some bad thing is gonna happen, considering there's trap everywhere. Let's be a bit cautious with this and not have both of our characters inside. Let's unchain Shadowheart.
Stayed interesting. One day I'll
And
catch a break.
bring Octavia this way. And we got the key and the Watcher's Guide, which When the spear misses its target, the wielder next attack roll against that target has advantage, which is pretty cool. And they made it versatile, meaning that we finally have a reason to use it, because it is a good okay, we succeeded the saving throw. It's actually a very good starting item, since it gives you advantage. Okay, and we went prone. Hopefully we're not dying. And let's end turn. I think we ended turn. Or is it because we still have
Wits and
Shadowheart?
blades always sharp.
Okay. Phew, we dodged some fire there. Luckily we just fell on our ass, which is fine. There's no big deal. Let's leave turn babes mode. We managed to
Still alive, so that's progress.
Shadowheart, why you went there?
Seen everything.
I kinda missed the feature from Divinity where
Best be on my way.
on Death and Resurrection, there's a book over here.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Let's pick it up. A gilded chest. Let's pick that up.
Another step forward.
There's a torch on the ground over here. And now that we have that nice spear, let's see. Are you proficient? Yes, you are. We're definitely going with the spear. Perfect. And Shadowheart is looking nice. The spear skills on strength. That's fine. We have 1d6 plus 1, so it's more than the knife, definitely. It's not a +1 item from the looks of it, but that's okay. The fact that we have advantage on the next attack if we miss, it's pretty good. Basically negates the -1 we're getting from here. And we just got a bit of a pump up in damage. And to be honest, Shadowheart looks kind of cool with the spear. Let me give her a look. Shadowheart, can you show us your equipment? No, not you, Shadowheart.
No time to dally.
We have spear and shield. It's not good against bony boys, but hey, it looks pretty badass, so we're gonna roll with it.
Will ever believe this?
We kind of got ourselves trapped in here. Can't go out. So the only logical answer would be to try to find a way out another way and
Time to
not
press
get
ahead.
murderized by fire on our way back.
Very well.
Let's see, there's a big door over here, which we unlocked. And there's a crypt.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I don't think we want to trigger this
They
fight
look
yet.
like scribes, despite the weapons.
Let's just pick
No
up
surprise that they died then.
the good stuff.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's grab
I'll take this way.
stuff around here. In case you don't know, you can trigger like
Onward. Ever onward.
a big fight over here. So we don't want to
Let's
trigger
try
that
this
yet.
way. Who's this supposed to be? Statue looks ancient.
Nothing this way.
On I go.
So let's go this way. A nice sword. Let's read the plaque.
I've never seen this language before. Who is worshipped here? Onward then.
We got one more scribe here, some more scrolls, pretty
This way.
nice. Let me check my microphone. It's a bit bothering me. Let's go like this. Perfect. The volume should be still good. There we go. Oh, and we're encumbered again. That's why I want Lae'zel back. She has a really strong back, so we're gonna leave Shadowheart at this.
Let's move.
And use our sorcerer to pick up
Breathe deep and move.
any other
How much further can I go?
items we might find. Oh, Book of Dead
Can't
Gods
slow
and
down.
soul coin.
Always
Let's
room
pick
for
up
more.
that soul coin.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
A morning star. Nice. And a shield. A heavy chest. Nice. Some good.
Should mind my step.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Secrets. Let's take a quick taste of secrets right now. Let's open this up and see what we get from the book. This is Death and Resurrection, excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dinar for her heretical efforts. Of what value a life? For too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. Okay. We'll do some reading maybe some other time. Let's
This book
open
is
this up.
far lighter than it should be.
Man, I'm dirty.
Such a massive log.
Man, I'm dirty. Okay. Dear viewers, we got our first voting options in a while. So basically right now we can roll for different stuff to continue. And you should be able to see a voting option on screen right now. And we have Arcana, we don't have any proficiency, Strength was -1. We have Sorcerer Charisma class, so muster your will and channel a surge of magic through the block. I think the obvious option would be to go for 3, but hey, it's up to you, my dear viewer, if you want to check anything else. If you're still paying attention, that's it. That is the case. You seem to be taking your sweet time, so we're gonna go for charisma check here. We add the bonus for guidance. We got a natural 20, that means instant success. And we open the book.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
And let's go for religion, the only option. We have guidance still on. And we failed. Damn. Let's continue.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Item received, Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Pretty cool.
What path lies before me?
Let's get out of here because I don't think we can manage this fight right now with just 2 people. And there's a nice exit, I think, over this way. And let's pull on the lever. It's okay. I want to see if that function works. We'll have another chance.
On my way.
And we got out. We didn't want to get involved with those skeletons
With
before having a bigger party on us, with
I
us.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
And let's get up. What's happening? What are you doing, game? Why are you randomly consuming potions?
At the ready.
I'm hearing somebody talking around here. Let's
Don't
ignore them.
waste a step.
Let's just ignore them. And let's go this way. And we'll go back for them later on. So right now, we have a
Time
sorcerer,
to press ahead.
a cleric.
If not over,
You kind of
then
want
through.
Lae'zel the fighter and maybe Astarion the rogue.
Moving ahead.
I think we want also wizard and a party with
Never wanted the
sorcerer.
easy path.
We know that these guys don't get along too well. Hey, there's another waypoint over here.
You're alive. That's unexpected.
What do you mean it's
Last I saw
unexpected?
you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
And I'm dirty. Well met. Well met, you were on the... Okay, so, if you're still there, dear viewer, you can vote right now. I think you're watching me in the background somewhere, so I'm not gonna bother you too much if you're not into it. Oh, you were it worked. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Well met. You were on the ship as well, I presume.
The very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
Okay. You can continue voting if you want. Oh, sorry. I have to activate it first. Sorry for that. My bad. Has a nice timer here. Okay. Let's go for it.
Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic.
Man, I'm dirty.
Not to mention,
I need the
you're
shower.
staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Better. I'm a sorcerer. Told you. Told you. There's the option. There's the option. Ah, that's amazing. Larian. Never change. I love you. You don't want option number 4? Sorcerer? I'm better than a wizard. I'm a sorcerer? Come on, man. We should be disrespecting this weak-ass wizard over here.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Vividly. Yes. So, in case you missed it, we had the parasite inserted in our eyes that crawled up in our brain, which might transform us in a mind flayer, one of those tendrily guys that we were fighting on the ship. That's my business, not yours. Fine.
Gotcha. Private. Nothing to do with me. And yet... Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided.
Definitely
I
avoidable.
assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Can't say that I am. Why can't you just use magic? Or look, is this a conversation or an interrogation? Are you still deciding? Or should I choose? We're going for number 3.
Just trying to figure out where we stand. Conclusion? Nowhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Okay. Let's see how we feel about this, chat. Meanwhile, let me make this a bit smaller. It's a bit too big. Oh, you're also playing a game? Sorry, then I'll be voting. I don't want to impose or anything, so if you don't feel like you can't vote, I'll go for it.
Most excellent. Then, without
Maybe
further
when we
ado,
get a
let's be off.
few more viewers, we'll be able to.
Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Okay. We got our weak-ass wizard, which will go for evocation school. Customize him quickly. Grease, we don't want sleep. Want mage armor. Don't want fog. We want ray of sickness maybe. Wizard. Let's learn some new skills. Hey, he got chromatic orb too. Fine. Let's get that, and let's get some utility spells on him. For example, Featherfall, in case we need to get somewhere we don't have a Featherfall scroll. We're gonna use that, and that's gonna be it. Pretty much sure we're not gonna keep him in the party. As soon as we get to Lae'zel, he's
With
booted
haste.
off.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Or maybe keep him a wizard and sorcerer,
Footprints.
getting along, being friends,
There may be even more that survived the crash.
and ignore Astarion. That could be
Best be on my way.
an option. Okay, what's here?
Have to keep going.
I think here is where we
Can't slow
were
down.
supposed to go. Let's see. I don't see anything here.
And move.
Oh, actually there it is. We've got a little intellect devourer friend coming for us. So. Let's see. I think we want to grease up over here. Make a nice barrier for
Pawn to cleric 4.
Pawn to cleric 4. Okay, that's a funny dialogue. We made some grease over here, so we need to be careful right now. Let's bring our sorcerer back as well. Behind Shadowheart over here. And we can skip turn. He's dashing straight to the... Hey! There he goes. He felt on his little devourer ass. And let's go really quick for a ranged attack. Critical miss. That's unfortunate. And now, for the oldest trick in the book, you make some grease. You light it on fire. Oh, critical hit. And he's dead.
All right,
Thank you.
what now?
Long rest. We don't need a long rest. We just used some cantrips and a spell. It's fine, game. It's fine. Thank you for teaching me. But it's fine. Grease is burned up, so we don't have to worry about falling down. And let's see here. This is definitely
These beds
the
have seen everything.
collapsed ship. It's a dead mind flare over here with some nice potions and some consumables.
Need to find a way forward.
There's another guy here and the chest. Let's check it out. Thank you. Some poison, pretty useful. Some healing and some more
Light on my
items.
feet.
Yeah, see here, this is where we first
What's inside?
saw the intellect devourer that we killed,
What's in here?
and we didn't some gold, another
Something good here, I
mangled
hope.
fisher, something good. Okay,
Should mind my step.
let's head back. Again, we didn't do the fights in the chapel because we didn't have a full party and they can get pretty scary if you're not prepared. But I think they are definitely doable, like in 2 people, if you use some nicely placed traps and some good spell usage. Another thieves
Swift as my
kit.
feet can
kit.
carry me.
Perfect. And let's lockpick this.
Come on, open up.
We have guide. Oh, no. Let's get guidance. Difficulty class 5, so basically this was a guaranteed anyway. +3, +2, +1, 8, and we're good to go. Continue. And let's see what we got. We got some money and the helmet. Let's go real quick and equip that on our girl here, Shadowheart. I don't like this particular helmet, how it looks, so we're gonna go for nothing showing. And let's put the circlet on us just for aesthetics, to improve our aesthetics. They're really
What path
important.
lies before me?
They help you do more damage as a sorcerer. They improve your charisma. I'm joking, they don't. But I like to think
Very well.
about it like that. Oh, that would be pretty cool. There's some plant over here. There's kind of a cave
Another
down
step
there.
forward.
So let's check it out really quick. And jump down. I didn't break my back, that's perfect.
Moving in.
Let's go this way. See what... Looks like there might be something here. I...
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Okay. We did notice
Let's
something.
get on with it.
Shadowheart, if you may. I'm pretty sure
Always
you're
been her name.
the only one able to lift the boulder. These other 2 guys are on the weaker side. And let's drag this along. What do you mean target is too far? Something weird is happening here. Let's try for a shove maybe. Let's go like this. This is throw, no. We want shove. No. What do you mean target is too far? We're right here.
No time
We're
to waste.
exactly here. Okay, I think we found our first little bug.
Darkness, cloak me.
Come on. Why are you doing this to me? There was stuff underneath this rock. I'm pretty sure of it.
I must keep going.
Did they change it? Am I missing something about this? Am I not strong enough? I mean... Nope. Can't throw too heavy, so that's for sure. Uh-oh. There we go. And we got underneath. Almost. There we go. Yes. We got into the goodie bags. Let's see here. Harper's notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There's frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selenite sect. Okay. And anything else of interest? Some good items. Let's unencumber Shadowheart. And let's send to camp all the supplies because they're pretty heavy and we don't really need them right now. This will help with inventory management. And let's go by type here. And see here, we have a lot of fish we can send back, which is dragging us down. So let's do that really quick. Can we select more items? This is like my biggest gripe right now with the game, that we don't have a multi-select. Not sure why Larry isn't doing this, or maybe if there's a reason I'm not finding the logic why not doing it. But hey,
On my way.
I'm just a player, not a game designer, so maybe
One day
there
I'll
are
catch a
some
break.
reasons why they aren't doing it yet. Maybe they have a problem with the implementation or something. Who am I to judge? There's a capsule here, somebody escaped
How
and
much further can I go?
and is yelling loud over
I
here.
wanted the easy path.
And it looks like Assyrian is the one we found. What do you want, guy?
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Okay.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I see we have another person in chat, so we have options for chat voting enabled. Feel free to select whatever you feel like doing. This is part of the fun, creating our own story together. Man, we're dirty again. every time I look at my character and I see that she's filthy, we might need a wash somehow. Okay. People don't seem to be interested right now in the chat options. That's fine. Maybe they're just watching from afar. We don't want to pressure people. If by any chance you want to participate, we will have this enabled from time to time. Just write in chat, hey, I want to vote, and I'll definitely be using it. So time expired. Let's see. I say kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I'm a sorcerer, not a kind soul. Hey. Assyrian, cut that. What the hell do you think we're doing? Let's go for dexterity roll. And we get some guidance from and it's a success. Get away from me. Why, boy?
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I like it, Larry, and you made some more cinematic camera changes. Makes it look so much cooler. Okay. Let's enable chat options for a bit, maybe got time to react. Let's leave it for a couple of seconds. So you have it backwards. They snatch up me too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. And I haven't done anything to you yet. Option number 3. Okay. Seems like chat isn't feeling this one. So let's say put the knife away and maybe we can talk. Oh, forgot I... There we go.
Talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. Man, I don't
I'm
like...
not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Let's go for the Baldurian option. Introduce yourself, you're a Baldurian too. Again, guys, if you want to vote, I see that there isn't much of an interest right now. So,
do you know anything about these worms?
these worms, oh yes, unfortunately they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Giving it another try for the voting if you guys want to participate. Control it, we need to get rid of it. Option 1. Option 2, you should travel with me, our odds are better together. 3, I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. 4, I've wasted enough time here, farewell. I'll leave it on for a few more seconds. I think we should get this sneaky guy traveling with us. Or we can continue our conversation with him, see what he has to say about it. Let's go for the conversation.
Yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
No, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Indeed.
All right. I accept.
The Pale Elf. Okay, perfect. We got a new party member. Got some new class features for him. Nothing too crazy. Good. And right now, there's a certain someone
You
that
have my attention. Seek and you shall find me.
got lost. Where are you?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, you forgot to jump, I see. Was too high for you? Okay.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's talk with Mr. Gale and send him to camp.
How can I help?
I need to remain the camp for a while rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We'll
We'll
travel
be in the
again
camp
later,
then.
maybe.
Idling
Not.
away the hours.
Maybe not. There you go. Got rid of
Time
that
to rest.
sorcerer, that wizard, that sorcerer wannabe.
Swift as my feet can
He
carry
has
me.
to learn magic. We just are magic, you know, because we have a draconic bloodline.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, some new stuff happening with the camera, some more dynamic stuff. Oh my god, this is amazing. Larian, good, very good job. I like it. So, I'm gonna quick save right here. And go really quick into the options. I liked the fact that we had the option to use the number pad keys to select dialogue options, makes it easier for me. So we're gonna go back on that. Let's go here, numpad 1, apply. Let's say no and see if it creates any kind of issues. And maybe we'll be able to use the spells also. Why not? Apply. No. Apply. No. Apply. No. Minus and plus are disabled, so that's okay. Let's see if we have any conflicting stuff. Apply changes, yes. We might have some conflicting stuff.
What's
1,
next?
2, 3. But
No
we
one's stopped
can't.
me yet.
We can't use the skills from the look of it.
What
No,
now?
it didn't work. So options, options, options. Keybinds and select. Let's remove character select from here. We're gonna choose. What we gonna choose for character select to make our lives easier. But let's go like arrow keys, and let's say yes for this. There we go. And this should be better. Resume.
Best get going.
Everything
Perfect.
looks new.
And this is perfect. Very nice. Okay, I got it set up. And I'll be taking a really short break, no longer than 5 minutes. Meanwhile, you guys can enjoy our 3 companions.
Can't give up now.
I'm ready.
Having a little chat together. Let's put them like this.
Hello again.
Hello again. You are suave, Asterion. I can't say you're not.
Looking ahead.
Let's bring Octavia to the front. And there we go. Looking pretty nice. And let's leave a message for people that are joining the stream to know that we'll be back in a jiffy. Let's copy this text and make another one and move it. And let's say even sorcerers need a quick break. We will the adventure will resume shortly. There we go. Okay. Even sorcerers need a quick break. The adventure will resume shortly. And let's leave it at that. And I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. 5 minutes maximum. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. We're back with the stream, ready to continue our adventure. Okay, we have a lot of viewers coming in. Thank you for joining us. And let me change the text really quick. I made a small mistake and copied the text layer, so that means it got changed for everybody. So let's change that really quick and we'll be continuing right away. And let's say here, Baldur's Gate 3. For everybody joining in, we just recruited our friend Astarion right here. I think we changed. Okay, there you go. Baldur's Gate 3 companion extension is activated. Vote for what decisions you want me to take or make. Want us to make. You can also check equipment and quests. Thank you so much for your patience, guys and gals, of course. Let me know if the text is bothering you in the upper left. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to my chat, so let me know. Also, let me know if the volume on the mic is fine. We can turn it up. We can turn game volume up if it's too quiet for you guys. And let's zoom out and continue our adventure. And there seem to be some guys trying to unearth a mind flare over there. So let's get everybody sneaking.
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Let's...
Something's wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Definitely something is wrong. So let's just quickly take care of the mind flayer. So we're gonna sneak up with Astarion a bit further away. And let's give him a quick sneak attack. There we go.
Monster! Death is too good for it.
Indeed, Astarion. Too
Maybe I
good
should stay
indeed.
crouched forever.
Forever, no.
Mission has to come first.
We
All's
can
well that
continue.
ends not as bad as it could have.
And let's get going. So this guy was trying to get himself out of a pinch. Nothing up there. Nothing up here.
If not over, then through.
Those guys skedaddled somewhere else, and I think they went to the beach. Let's go after them and have a quick chat. See what they're doing. There they are. Stranded fisher.
Keep back. Back!
Okay. Rude.
In that wreck. Not even looking at it.
Those people. The mind.
Umberly speed you on your way. Won't trouble you any further.
Okay.
Safe here. Keep moving.
They don't want to talk. From the looks of it.
Please, get away. We're building a raft. We'll bloody swim if need be. Just leave us be.
Okay.
I think I've taken up the drink again.
They freaked out.
I don't recognize
They
this
freaked
stretch
out
of the river.
when they saw how fearsome we are.
Should
Let's
mind
get
my
going.
step.
A bit of a detour, but we wanted to check what they had to say, so let's go back this way. Don't think there's anything else left in here, so let's continue north. We already recruited Gale and send him back because there's room for only one magic badass over here, and that's our sorcerer Octavia. Let's jump over the fire
With haste.
and get going. Some
Moving in.
weird traps around here. Let's go home to follow our character.
I hear shouting
More
up ahead.
shouting
We
up
should check
ahead.
it out. But be careful.
Well, let's first take a little detour over here, because I think we found somebody we know from earlier. Hey, Lae'zel, what happened to the fearsome Githyanki warrior? Is she, by any chance, stuck in a cell? In a trap? Funny.
Time to press ahead.
So let's see what's happening over here.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
Ooh, this
Thing's dangerous.
the
Leave
disrespect
it for the
here.
goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
A dirty,
skull
dirty
cowers
guest.
In response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Okay, so we have people in chat. Let's see here, guys. We're a sorcerer, we're a charisma based character, so we have deception and persuasion as our proficiencies. It's time to vote, people. Feel free to choose whatever you want. We'll go for it. No questions asked. Even if it's crazy, we will go with it. From there, it's up to you guys to create the fun for everybody in the chat. If we get into sticky situations, we'll manage. We'll get out of it somehow, some way. So everybody's going for deception right now. Let's just give it a couple of more seconds for you guys to decide. From the looks of it, we're gonna go with deception, 100% right now. Voting is power, and you guys have the power right now. Deception is, it is. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. And we can add a quick bonus from friendship. And let's roll. We got advantage for that. 11 plus our bonuses. We are golden.
She's
Yeah,
right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
My favorite thing appeared. Shadowheart approves. Unfortunately, the text is covering it, so let me change it really quick on the other side of the screen. Hope not this whole screen, please. Just the text. There we go. Let's change it over here, so we can see whenever Shadowheart approves of us, and we are very happy. Let's go for the obvious option.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Okay, let's go for persuasion if you guys want. I think it's the obvious choice. Maybe we have a convention whenever we have like two choices. One is for more content, the other is for less. I think we just go for more content since it's more entertaining, of course. There we go, and we succeeded. Let's see what information this guy can tell us.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Okay,
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
okay.
Nymessa, come.
Good to know.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Easy there, Lae'zel. Okay, now guys, let's have some fun with Lae'zel. Option 1, now that they're out of earshot, sure. Option 2, say please. Or we can just leave her there hanging just for the fun of it. You can decide. Say please. Yeah, I'm feeling say please also. Lae'zel kinda deserves it. Let's leave it a couple more seconds. see if anybody has any other ideas, but right now we're 100% say please. Let's go for say please.
Never.
Never. She just straight up ended the conversation like.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Let's talk with her
Whatever
again.
works.
She doesn't want to talk. Okay, fine, fine, don't want to talk. I'll get you down. Let's blast your cage. And you're down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Thanks, Shadowheart. And let's see here. And what exactly is a crash? 2. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. 3. Alright, we journey together, let's find this crash. Or 4. We'll go our separate ways, I think. Personal opinion, I think we need her in the party, but it's up for you guys to decide. Okay, we have 100% on 2, a simple thank you. Any other options you guys want to try? I think we're gonna go with 2. Pretty decided on this, let's go.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The
Ew.
cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
A wyvern. And let's see here. What exactly is a
It
creche?
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tadpole, we must report to a caretaker for purification.
Alright, let's journey together
You have
then.
made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Call
Well-
me Lae'zel.
Fool. No point in showing a mad dog kindness. It'll still bite you in the end.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. And we got our friend Lae'zel to join. We got a new class feature, accept. We got Surge, I think it was called. Let me check.
Action, not reaction.
Yes, Surge. It's pretty good. Let's stick with our color coding, otherwise I'll go mad. And let's see what equipment we have on Lae'zel. Right now she has the light crossbow and the longsword. I think we're gonna go with the light crossbow on Shadowheart. And anything else other than the longsword, that might be better. Doesn't look like it. We're gonna keep the longsword on for now. Perfect. And let's get going.
No, never mind. Very well.
We dealt. Okay, and we ended up at the chapel. And guys, you know what time it
These
is.
birds have seen everything.
It's time for some fun. So everybody is going into sneak mode. And we're gonna start blasting. Let's see here. First of all, let's get a bit further up. Sneaky boys coming along. Got some experience points. And let's enter turn-based mode. So, let's take stock of the situation. There's 3 guys down there, 1 guy, 1 here. They pretty much look like they're robbing this place blind. So, yeah, let's get them done. So, first thing we want to do is shove this little guy down. Bam. Surprised. And nice. And second thing we want to do and make this really fun, we want to shoot over here this coiled rope. Oh, damn, that was a misclick. That's what happens when you when you're trying to play left-handed. But that's fine, nobody has vision on us right now, so let's just hide. We still have our other guys ready here to cover, so let's target that really quick with the firebolt. And we just got rid of 2 guys in 1 shot. I think this is looking like a really successful ambush.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And let's go to Shadowheart. And for my next trick, we want to get her out of the equation. So let's go for a piercing shot. I'm gonna get her a gaping wound, maybe 94%. That's good. Gaping wounds. Let's see what it does. This is a new status. Attacks against this creature deal an additional 2 piercing damage, removed by healing. Pretty cool stuff. And we have Lae'zel, who hasn't acted yet. And we can finish off.
The end comes.
Okay, we got spotted before we could attack, but that's fine.
Shall we cut and run?
Astarion is out of action, so let's just end turn. They're surprised. We get another set of actions. There's some twisting vines here, so we want to be careful. You can see the red line showing when we're crossing any kind of dangerous terrain. So I don't want to use any kind of strong spells right now because it's just 2 guys. See, that's the vines there. Let's jump over them first so we don't get entangled. Firebolt is our strongest cantrip. And 9 damage, pretty good, and she's dead. We can quickly just hang around here so the archer won't hit us.
Hungry for the slaughter.
You're hungry for the slaughter, and that's what you will get. We can go for a sneak attack with a Astarion for extra damage. And 6 damage. That's okay.
Now they see me.
Get back to hiding. And Shadowheart. Another hit. Good. Get back. Get sneaky. And last to go will be Lae'zel. And Lae'zel will... Okay, I think I misclicked there. Something weird happened, no problem. We're gonna just sneak over here. He's dashing and going up. Good thing is that he'll most likely won't have line of sight on us. Let's see. He didn't, as expected.
Time for a cull.
Let's go back to Astarion and just sneak attack him again. And a critical hit, and he's down. And that's the power of an ambush. Whenever it really gives you like a huge advantage. You get surprise rounds, you get everybody to act. If everybody is sneaking and not engaged in combat, everybody gets to act. Meaning you get a few attacks advantage on them, and then if you did surprise them, you also get
I can't wait to sleep.
an extra turn. And our friend Astarion got caught in the vines. I'm not sure what happened with the patting, because in Divinity that happened less than now. Divination without magic. A well-loved book describing the meanings of the different talents cards. Okay. So this is basically tarot
I've
cards.
got a long road ahead. Need to
long
find a way
road
forward.
ahead. And let's see what this guy has on him. Some nice arrows. Take all. Really
How
quick.
delicious.
I want to put these in place here. We have some grease bottles, cunning actions, hamstring shot is new, and piercing strike is new. Gaping wounds, pretty nice. Hamstring shot reduces movement speed, and the gaping wounds basically adds a piercing damage effect on targets. Whenever you hit them, you get an extra damage on them, so that's fine. Let's look at the equipment and get people changed. We're gonna take this off Asterion because it's a disadvantage on rolls. Let's see here. We're not proficient with leather armor. We are with simple robes. We want to keep our robes. They look much cooler. Let's see here. We have another short bow. Not interesting. Trident, 1d8, not interesting. We have Crippling Strike on Trident, which is a new action we can take, but I'm not interested in that. We're gonna roll with the bow for now. And actually, I think I want the helmet on Astarion, and let's turn it off to see his beautiful head of hair. And let's see here. Armor classes is for 14, 16, 17, and 16. So yeah, definitely we want to give him dexterity saving throws +1. And let's continue. We had like another medium armor, but has disadvantage on stealth rolls, so I'm not really that interested. We had another heavy armor, but Lae'zel's armor is much better, so we're gonna roll with that. Let's go down. Let's go down and see what we can find around here. There's some stuff in here. A carrot and some garlic. Some more items.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And let's keep going. It's locked.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Okay. We have a talking door. If you guys want to vote on the chat, feel free. So, I killed your friends, now I'm here for you. Option 2, performance. Yeah, it's me, let me in. Option 3, deception. Gimbal block triggered some trap, he needs help now. Vote in chat. Or on screen, I think. The voting is on screen. We're gonna do whatever you guys pick, so go wild, it's up to you. This is a performance check, we have +3 from charisma. This is deception, we have the proficiency in it, so we have a +5. Feel free to choose whatever you want, guys. We'll be doing it. It seems like you're not voting, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the best option here, deception. We're gonna get the guidance bonus and roll. We got a 3. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, we made it. We made it. I thought for a second that we failed that.
It wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Rustle up some bandages? Yes, please. Let's
Indolence breeds madness.
let's go with Lae'zel first. Dark vision, basically seeing in the dark.
You're dead.
We surprised him. That's perfect.
All clear.
Numpad not working. There we go. We don't have advantage on target because he's not flanked.
Victory awaits.
So let's flank him. Let's change on Lae'zel. Target is too far. Let's just jump over here. Give him a good whack. For 7 damage, good. Right now we can go back to Astarion. And pretty sure sneak attack is gonna work. Yep, 75. And he's dead on the spot. Dead on arrival. Let's pick up whatever he has. Some keys, some stuff. We didn't check the equipment. Let's see here. He's rocking just one blade. Let's go for the short swords. Double short swords all the way for him. Oh. No. For a second I thought there was a change with dual wielding, but it's not. We're going back in action. That's all we wanted to do. Okay. And let's continue. Oh, there's somebody else here.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Some stuff here. Let's see if there's
Who are
anything
those
in the book.
prayers for? Normally
Some
the patron
books.
god is obvious. Not here.
People, let me know if you like,
Indecipherable
if you'd like me
text covers the
to
plaque.
read the books we
A
get.
dead tongue.
Maybe not all
Whoever
of them,
worshipped here
just
must be long gone.
a couple of them. These are some stories, I think, more world building. Let me know what you're interested in more, in story or action. And let's see what we have around here. Some supplies. More supplies. Some cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? I wish I had the bag of holding too, my friend. Let's see. Here's some more boxes around here. A feather. Nothing else. Okay. So there's clearly people behind this door. There we go. And they're
All clear.
they heard the noise from outside because we collapsed that hanging concrete block. So let's get everybody sneaking around. Sneaking is the best. Let's open the door. Haven't noticed yet. Perfect. And let's get Astarion to change on to his ranged weapon and dip into this nice fire over here. And right now we want him to attack this nice oil barrel with his fire.
Let's give someone a surprise.
Boom goes the dynamite, baby. And we are ready for a rumble. I think we already killed somebody. Yep, there she goes. Mary is dead. And Barton is dead. Hasid is almost dead. So that's perfect. We had some poison, but I don't think we want to use that. We could sneak attack ranged, but we don't have advantage. That means we need to go first into
Subtle approach.
into sneak mode. And there we go.
Sounds like fun.
10 damage, pretty nice. Let's get behind the wall. And right now we can switch to Shadowheart.
My favorite.
Go for another attack on the ranged guy. Miss, unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate, no problem. Let's go for Lae'zel as well. Switch her over to ranged. Path is interrupted from there. Let's sneak in. Actually, let's go for a physical attack. Like this. 88%. Dead. On arrival. And
Taking my time in the shadows.
let's do some fun stuff here. This guy seems pretty dead, so we can just firebolt him like this. And right now let's go back to Astarion and his turn. Mage armor, that's fine. We don't care. Some more fireballs coming right up. Critical hit and she's dead. Again, the power of the ambush speaks for itself. And we got the level up, our favorite kind of stuff. Let's see here. Spells, Misty Step. Doesn't sound bad, but meh. There's an amulet later, I remember, which gives us Misty Step. So, new meta magics. Quickened spell. Spells take an action. Spells that take an action take a bonus action instead. So basically, casting more spells per turn. It costs 3 sorcery points per spell. 3 sorcery points. A bit expensive. Let's go for meta magic. Heightened spell. Target of the spell that requires saving throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Cool. Conditions, no. Careful, no. Subtle. While silenced. This is interesting. That, and yeah, we have so subtle or heightened. Attack save, attack save. I think we're gonna go for heightened for sure. We're keeping these spells, or we could be removing one for something more stronger. Cloud of Daggers. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that lasts for 10 turns. Whoa, 10 turns. Whoa, this sounds pretty hardcore. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in an enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, even if it's allied. Meh. Web, detect thoughts, enlarge, reduce. This would be cool for boosting Lae'zel, make her even stronger than she is. Darkness, mirror image, blur, shatter. Let's I'm a bit conflicted here. If I do want to keep the Witch Bolt, because I think it has a very nice interaction with our twin spell. Thunderwave is pretty cool. Chromatic Orb is pretty meh. It's stronger in theory for a single target. So. I think we're keeping Thunderwave just to have some crowd control spell. Witch Bolt for our interaction with twin spells. It should do some crazy damage to 2 targets at the same time. And we're not going to replace the Chromatic Orb. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of this. Let me check really quick the damage it does, because I wasn't too impressed with it first time I used it. 3d8 on Thunder or 2d8 on everything else. So yeah, this is going away for sure. Let's go. Customize. We want Cloud of Daggers because it sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. And we're gonna replace the Chromatic Orb with a mirror image. There we go. 4d4 for 10 turns is amazing. Imagine trapping some people in it and then Cloud of Daggers. And mirror image just to have some more survivability. And we accept. We don't want quickened, we want heightened. There we go. This needs concentration, that's fine. I would want heightened to get advantage. Accept. There we go. Sorcerer seems pretty nice. And for Shadowheart, she got her new spells. Mirror image and pass without a trace, and also all of these. Let's customize really quick. We're keeping Bless, Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Guiding Bolt, and Shield of Fate. I prefer buffs that you apply yourself because they don't require a saving throw rather than you applying debuffs usually those require a saving throw, so it's always better to buff yourself than debuff somebody else. Let's see, enhance ability would be good for checks. Aid would be good for some more health. Let's go hold person, because it's gonna have a really nice interaction with our cloud of daggers. And let's go like this. Accept. And this might be decision time. Yeah, for him. He can be an arcane trickster. So basically he gets some cantrips, some spells. Pretty cool stuff. But in my personal opinion, keeping Astarion as a pure thief is the much better choice, because we get thieves use their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish, whether from a third story window or the depths of long forgotten ruins. And the best features are fast hands. We give an additional bonus action, which means we can actually go into sneak mode and use sneak attacks, which do extra damage. We can use fast hands to apply some poison and stuff like that. And also we get second story work in case we fall from somewhere. We get half damage. So I'm definitely going for full thief, and we'll complement his abilities with some gear. But trust me guys, if you want pure damage on Astarion, you go for thief. It's the best. And you can definitely go arcane trickster. There's nothing wrong with that. This is just a matter of preference. I prefer him to be a reliable damage dealer. So basically, when you're gonna level up, you can go 1 dexterity, 1 intelligence, make him much good at arcane trickster, or you can go 1 dexterity and 1 wisdom, and basically have him as a sneak attacker frontliner. Wisdom is pretty good for saves, so we're gonna go with thief. This is the way.
Action, not reaction.
And here for our fighter, again, we can go battle master, full pure physical type of caster, and it gives us some cool maneuvers: menacing attack, pushing attack, rally, riposte, trip attack, and disarming attack. And we definitely want menacing, pushing, and rally basically is a support skill. It gives you a bit more health on an ally. Riposte allows us to take opportunity attacks when we're being attacked. So when a creature misses you with a melee attack, or when you're being missed, expend the superiority die to retaliate and deal 1d10 plus 3 plus 1d8 slashing damage. Riposte can be crazy good for damage. Trip attack, we knock down the target, and disarming attack, make them drop their weapons. All three of these are good. Rally is good for some more health if you don't have a dedicated healer, but we have Shadowheart, so no. Let's go for riposte, pushing attack, and menacing attack. And we're gonna make her battle master. And there we go. All level up and ready to collect our gains from these thieves, grave robbers, whatever they are.
Open up.
Open up. Okay. If you say so, Lae'zel. Some more poison, some more items. There we go. And some thief tools.
Quickly then.
This guy had a book on him. Let's check it really quick. Journey to the jungle. Don't care. I don't think it pertains to what we're doing here. Let's see here. What we got inside the box of nothing. A chest with some supplies in it. Another book. Nothing. Nothing.
Efficient path.
Nothing.
Quickly
okay,
then.
Let's keep going. This way.
Repositioning.
This door is locked, but there's a secret behind unlocking it.
Objective
Let's see
noted.
what we have here. Got that book again. Rustic chest.
Quickly then.
Anything here in the books? More books, of course. I'm looking for spell scrolls, please. Those are what we want. And I think I forgot to change the options to not have them added automatically, because it can quickly cramp your bar. So let's see here. Another rustic chest. There's a book here. Chapel Records. Let's see what it has to say. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. So how the people from this sect died?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. See what's in this trunk.
What's that?
And we found the lever. Let's pull it.
I wonder what that did.
I'm pretty sure it was the door behind us that we didn't have access previous.
At the ready.
Let's see here. Anything interesting? More books. We can only sell books if we don't read them, so they're still worth something. Okay. Take everything. Nothing left behind if we have carrying capacity. A bunch of books. Okay, so I think we're done here.
To keep going.
Yep. This door opened up, so we can go forwards. And we're back into the dank crypt.
Breathe deep.
We actually were able to open the door from that side and take the spear from the chest, from the sarcophagus, sorry.
What path lies before me?
So, if you're wondering why there's fire there and grease, that's what happened. We triggered the spell and we got away. If by any chance you get triggered, you trigger this.
This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
The final scribe, okay. If by any chance you open the door and get caught up in the trap, it's pretty hard to go back if you don't deactivate them. So if you're not a full party yet, there's a good way out over here. You just need to pull this lever. There's a ladder, and you can go back up without triggering the fight here. But spoiler alert, we're gonna have a pretty nice fight over here. And I think it's time to use some strong spells and have some fun. Everybody got new spells, and I feel like we can use some wild magic, not wild magic, some draconic lineage magic and go crazy.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, that might be. Click. And here we go. Man, I'm dirty. We need to rest, guys. I'm so dirty. Okay.
Something just woke up down here.
Yes, indeed.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Well said, Shadowheart, well said. So, cool fact, if you loot the skeletons while they're down, they won't have weapons, so that's somewhat of a way to get advantage. So let's see here. Everybody has a round, so let's think about it. We want our friend Lae'zel to get up here if possible, and she can jump over there. There we go. This means we cannot hide for this turn, but that's perfectly fine. We can check line of sight, and we can go like this a bit further to be get as much cover as we can muster. And just let's go for a ranged attack. 56, because she cannot see in the dark, but that's fine. We're gonna remedy that soon enough. Good.
Concentrate.
Shadow Heart turn. Not sure if Hold Person will work on skeletons, but hey, we could give it a try, but not right now. Target outside normal range, so let's get her closer.
Got to press on.
There we go, 50% on him. Or on him, let's see what we have. 70. Yeah, we're gonna go for him. Miss, unfortunate. And let's get hiding.
Need to fight fair.
Over here.
It's your turn, Astarion. Let's go for a sneak attack. We don't have advantage on that guy because we're kind of far away. We could I think we're just gonna go here, enter sneak mode. So this is the power of having a thief class. You go into sneak mode, you go sneak attack, and you get advantage. And one skeleton is dead. And now we still have one more bonus action, which means we can go back into hiding and just step a bit back. And now let's go for a very interesting trick. There we go. Let's see if we have enough range. We want to heighten the spell, or twin. I think I want to go for twin spell. Witch Bolt. Level 2. I'm gonna go... ah, shit. Right click. 1 and 2. Critical hit. But unfortunately concentration was broken since that guy died. But hell, that was some good sorcerer damage right there. We just fried one guy in one hit, and the other guy took like a huge amount of damage. And we only expended 2 sorcery points, which is pretty nice. So let's get back and hide. So right now Lae'zel is the only one that's visible, so she'll draw aggro. And let's get things started. Dash. Too far away to cast anything, I'm pretty sure. Dash. Again, too far away. Another dash. And he's trying to find us, and he did find us. Actually, everybody's hiding. He can't see us. He's so blind in the dark. Okay. Everybody passed their hiding rolls. That's amazing. Pretty nice stuff. Let's go with Lae'zel further up. Dash uses a movement, so let's dash for some more range. And we'll be going right up into his face. Changing to our melee weapon. We're gonna action surge. And go for a menacing attack. And he's frightened, but he's also dead. So that was pretty good.
Need to stay focused.
Shadow Heart. Let's see here. Sacred Flame. 65%. Guiding Bolt level 1, let's say 55, because we're too close and we're being threatened. Let's go for the Sacred Flame. Saving throw failed, but it did only 1 damage. That's fine. Let's change our set and get closer to engage here. Oh, whoops. That was scary.
This feels good.
Let's go for a sneak attack. And he's dead. Nice.
Let's find some prey.
Go back into hiding. And move. There we go. And for our Sorcerer, let's go for another Witch Bolt. Let's use a level 1. And go for it. And he's dead. We just murderized all the skeletons without taking one single hit point of damage. The power of strategy compels you. Let's go here. Get up. And let's see. Shadowheart has something to say for us.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty baubles. Fools.
I like her attitude. Rising from the dead just to protect some bubbles. Okay, guys, if you wanna talk with Shadowheart, here's your chance. Decide what you want to do. Chat voting is enabled to the companion extension, so you can choose whatever options you want. We're gonna go with it. Don't you worry. Let's see here. Guys, if you don't want to vote, that's fine. I don't mind. It's up to you guys. Okay. Let's go with one.
Their trinkets may be worth a few coins all the same.
Perfect. And what happened? Why am I drinking poisons and stuff like that? I think we have a key binding issue. I pressed numpad 0 and we got some weird stuff happening. Is numpad 0 used anywhere? Climbing toggle. Yes, that's there. Okay, select slot 0. Clear, please. Apply. And maybe this will take care of it. Oh yeah, because we... Oh, there was one more option I wanted to deactivate. And that was for not getting our... Here. Auto remove. We don't want arrows, missile, potions, scrolls, spells. Oh, spells we want. Torches. And items, stack splitter. Okay, apply. This is what we were looking for. And let's resume. Nice. No more weird stuff happening. Good. Empty, empty, empty.
Path lies before me.
I don't think they have anything else on them once you kill them. We found a chest and there's a door in here.
I've seen everything.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah, let's see right here what's in behind door number 1. Oh, a new animation. Looking pretty nice. Well, I'll be damned. That's one dramatic entrance if I've ever seen one. He's floating it. Oh my god, this is so nice. Larian outdid themselves yet again.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken.
He forgot to open his mouth.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay, guys. This is a very nice question. We're gonna give it another try to see if you guys wanna participate. So 1, quite the question. What's the reason for it? 2, so he has spoken. What he are you talking about? 3, little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? 4, a peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? Or 5 attack. Give it a couple more seconds. If you guys wanna participate, that's fine. If you don't, that's also fine. Enjoy the stream however you want. I don't want to pressure you guys into doing anything. If you're here for the story, let's go for 1.
Curiosity. Nothing more.
He's
Wilt
curious.
thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
And we have no one life is worth more than any other. We are all equal. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine and depends on the mortal. Okay, I don't see any votes, so I'm gonna go with depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied.
Okay, then.
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Okay, we will indeed. Let's see here. Heavy chest. What's inside heavy chest number 1? Or the amulet of lost voices. Very rare amulet. The dead hold no secrets from Jurgil's scriveners of doom. Nice word there. Made my tongue twist a bit. And let's see who's gonna get this. At this point we're doing the talking with her mostly, with our main character, with Octavia. So I think we're gonna equip her with that. And let's take off all the junk we're not gonna use right now, because I like a clean and organized bar. Keeping those there. Okay. For anybody who has the game and doesn't know, you can expand this bar like this or retract it. Oh, they added a new feature where the numbering automatically goes here. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. Nice feature, I like it. And let's go to our next character. Brackets, I thought. Yeah, brackets. Okay. Here we get rid of these because we do not want them. This basic weapon stuff we're gonna leave at here. Good. Let's go to Astarion. Let's actually go inventory and get rid of all the stuff we're not using right now. And actually I had an arrow of acid that we want to send to him, and a frost arrow, ice arrow, whatever. Let's see here. Piercing strike, hamstring shot. These are one-time use per short rest. Yep. Flourish. Feint an attack to possibly throw your enemy off balance. Pretty cool. It doesn't do any damage, but it's a bonus action. That sounds pretty cool. Offhand attack, melee. Let's go with this first. And with the flourish. Cunning action and this and disengage and dash. Good. Let's put these here and the minor illusion over there. And for Lae'zel, again, let's clear out the bars. Wow, you can change them from here. That's cool. Larian clearly doing some nice changes. So our consumables and best skills are these. Pushing attack, ranged and melee. Menacing attack, ranged and melee. Lacerate, inflicts bleeding. Hamstring for movement. Yeah. And rush attack. We already used. Okay, good. And we have Itianki Psionics Jump. Pretty good skill to reach really far away whenever Lae'zel needs to get in the middle of a fight. This is amazing to use. It's once per long rest, so be careful with that. Pommel Strike and then everything else. Riposte. Non-lethal attacks. That's it. Asterion.
Get used to this.
We want your arrows. Oh, there we go. We want the arrows here for Asterion and some Alchemist Fire and the grease bottles over here. No new items I might need, so that's it. And I think we're done with the chapel.
Watch the shadows.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And let's go.
Very well.
I don't think we need a rest yet, because we're still good. Let's do a quick check on spells, slots. These two guys can go forever, basically, as long as you have health potions. They're still good to go.
Trust no one.
I think we're going. We don't need a rest yet. We haven't even taken a short rest since we got on this
Time
island.
to press ahead.
Good skills management, I think. Okay, there's the trap over there. And I think we just want to teleport, fast travel from here to the overgrown ruins. No, I think this was the other one. The roadside cliffs. There we go. Okay. And we want to go up this way. See what's waiting us for there.
As my feet can carry me.
Let's get this going. Let's follow. A bit more cinematic like this. Page up. There we go. This is where we got Lae'zel, so we want to continue the path this way. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. There's some people up ahead. Let's sneak first. Sneak first, ask questions later. Is my motto. And let's see what's happening here. They seem to be engaged somehow. They're defending.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Okay, so definitely an improvement in quality of the cutscenes. Here comes the Blade of Frontiers. Okay, well. Let's see here. First to act is our Shadowheart. I think it's the case for a Bless. And we get only 3 people. I have the most attack on skills, so let's go for these 3. They're blessed. Blessed doesn't require concentration, so let me check really quick, because I forgot who's low I think we're gonna go with the Shield of Fate. Sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Sorry for that, guys. I'm gonna go for Shield of Fate on... Oh, this is on Astarion. What? Bless was concentration? Sorry. Well, that was a waste of a skill. That's fine. Let's get here and engage this guy. More dialogue. Amazing. For the absolute! Okay. Ray of Frost, that's fine. And we're back in action. Let's see here. Guys, guess what time it is? It is dagger time. And man, oh man, let me tell you, pretty excited for dagger time. It's not that big of an area, but hey. Ooh! That was some nice damage. 3, 1 dead. And more to go. And let's see here. Let's draw back a bit. Another 9 damage. Amazing. Disengage. He's running away. Frightened. She's running away. Dazed and dead. Critical miss from this guy. What? Well, the game is definitely running much faster in these fights. Let's see here. This guy is indeed caught in that. I think we don't have the whole person added here. Let's go for that. Let's go like this. And let's hold him down. There we go. And let's give this little guy a push. Failed. Ah! He passed through the knives. There we go. Man, this is going so much faster than before. Amazing. Okay. This requires concentration. Yep. So we shouldn't be using anything else. Let's go for a quick firebolt. Or better yet, let's see. We can increase range, not needed. We have Twin Spell. We can use Twin Spell. And go for a Witch Bolt. Actually, 2 Witch Bolts. Path is interrupted. Let's move up a bit. And let's go for the Twin Witch Bolts. 1 here. And 1 here. There we go. This was a miss. Unfortunate. Concentration broken. Oh yeah, this required concentration. That's fine. It did its job more than enough. And he's dead from a shove. That was really funny.
Time to kill.
And it's time to kill indeed, Astarion. Let's just go for a classical sneak attack. The classic sneak attack. There we go. Let's get a bit closer because we're a bit far. Something like this should be enough. There we go. And he's dead. Going back and hiding. And let's have some fun. Lae'zel, activate your Githyanki psionics. And who's left? Oh, just the warg. And jump there. There she comes. Like a butterfly. And let's go for riposte. And make sure we're as close as we can be and with our melee weapon. And turn. Miss. 7 damage. 6 damage with the action surge. The warg didn't go for us. A heal, nice. And let's go for a guiding bolt. 80%. And it's fried and dead.
The last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
Open the gate! And we got an inspiration point, basically based on your backgrounds. If you do certain actions, certain story beats, or achievements, you get inspiration points. For example, right now, Lae'zel got inspired by not leaving anybody behind. Okay, we're clipping a bit too hard. Let's go like this. So, Lae'zel got inspired by the fact that nobody got left behind. We saved everybody. That's from her soldier background. And we ended the fight with all 3 mercenaries or guys alive. No damage except like 2 or 4 damage for from that massive jump. Because we were going from higher elevation to lower elevation, we got some fall damage, but it was pretty unnoticeable. So that's great. Let's quick save here. And my throat is pretty hoarse, which means at this point I need a quick break, no longer than 5 minutes, guys. And I'll we're gonna go for a quick break. Let me just leave a message up for anybody else who's might be joining the stream in the meantime, so they know we're not away from the computer for too long. Let's put the text message here. Okay, and let's see. Even sorcerers need a break. The stream will continue shortly, so people know that we're still here. There we go. And really quick, let's make it the same color. Forgot to save the color, but that's fine. I'm gonna go like this, a bit like this, so it's prettier. And let's give it an outline and make it black. 1 more second. There we go. So it's more visible. There we go. Whoops. And rescale this. And we're good to go. Whoops. Where are you going? Go back. And everybody's here, posing for the camera pretty nicely. And let's leave it at this. And guys, I'll be right back, no longer than 5 minutes. Just need a glass of water and stretch my back. I'll be right back with you. And I'm back in action right now. Thank you for sticking by. Now let's see here really quick. Staring, get up. We're done.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. So, I think Lae'zel has some more carrying capacity. We finished with the goblin attack here. We've had a pretty nice fight. Now let's take
Let's have a look.
all the items we can gather from these guys. Encumbered, okay. Next up, Astarion for carrying stuff. Don't touch me? What do you mean, Astarion? I'm not touching you in any way. Don't be weird about it. Okay, empty, empty. There's a bugbear over here. And a goblin tracker over there. And
Go.
there was like one more goblin over here. There we go. Perfect. And let's get something off of her. No, too heavy. Too heavy for our poor Astarion and his weak muscles. And let's sort by value. See what we got. We got the gloves of power, uncommon gloves. Blessed by Priestess got these gauntlets aid any who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh, but woe any non-believers who hopes to steal their power. So I don't think we're gonna be using them. I don't feel like I might be a charlatan, but I'm not like a murderer.
No time to rest.
So let's get going. Let's get going inside. Oh, actually, let's pick up the waypoint to be sure we got it. I don't want to have to track back over here. There's the waypoint.
Best be on my way.
Good. I think it's active. Yeah, it's active. Good. We have Sylvanas Grove over there added. And let's continue on our way. Maybe a bit closer to our characters. Taking a nice stroll into the grove. Open sesame. And away we go. And let's see what's happening here. I think this is where Nettie is, the healer.
Here, you fool!
Oh.
We was running for our lives.
I just noticed I've been a...
And you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've been a dum-dum and forgot to take off the overlay. Hopefully didn't scare too many people because of that. Man, we're dirty, but we're getting so dirty. Okay. Not a lot of viewers right now, but let's give it a try. If you guys want to vote. Option, where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. And 4, you can cough up my payment anytime now. Gonna give you guys a couple of seconds to see if you want to vote on this. Again, don't seem to be interested in this, so let's go for option 2.
Tell that to the dead at the gate. Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer. My duty is to this camp. Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
All
You
bloods.
see the tiefling's jaw clench.
Mean.
He's about to erupt.
Let's go for some persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Let's add a bonus. We have advantage and guidance. This should be an easy roll. Let's see. Yep, natural 20 right there. We're gonna take it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Shadowheart approves.
Worried about your precious hides.
And
The
I
both
do
of you.
too.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
I love the fact that they changed the animation for Zevlor's eyes, and now they actually look like they're on fire. Let's talk with him.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Octavia.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Whoops. Wrong implement. Let's see here. We want this layer. Cancel, cancel. This layer, please. Let's place it here, I think. No, wasn't good here. Let's just leave it there for now. Hopefully you guys can read it. Okay. I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
Nettie confirmed.
They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's go the charlatan route. What are you offering for my aid?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Fine by me. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay, there we go. Astarion disapproves. Whatever, Astarion. You're not the boss of me. Oh, Shadowheart is wants to talk.
Let's check for healer, then move on. Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
Okay. Of course, our needs have to come first.
Lead on.
Lead on. Will do.
How much further can
Let's
I go?
see here. We got any dialogue or any kind of stuff we want to interact with. There's some people around here.
Wonder if the gods
Could
are
be.
watching me.
I think we wanna...
I don't need any attention right now.
I think we wanna operate on these... on this bedroll. Whoops. There it goes. And another one. There it goes. And another one. There it goes. Let's quick save. In case we get caught. Let's see what's in the bags. Some carrots, some potatoes. A red apple. Let's see here. Let's go into his belongings. Okay, a scroll, pretty nice one. A blur scroll. Pretty good to avoid damage. Nothing else here. Let's see. Nothing else.
Need to find a way forward.
So let's keep going. Let's blow the horn.
Here goes nothing. What's up for discussion?
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Fine. Want to see if you have anything to say about this mess you've gotten yourself into?
Not
Rika?
now. Please.
Okay. They seem to be mourning.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Okay. We're not that far off from Baldur's Gate.
We could say a prayer.
Let's get going this way. And let's go up here, see what we have. Oh! Surprised and frightened. What is this? Is this like an ambush? So we got initiative on him. That's pretty nice. Let's get a bit closer and show him our magic ways. Let's go for Thunderwave. There we go. We can make him fly all the way down here. We don't want to send him too far off because we still want to get his stuff. So like this. And down he goes. Oh, he's not dead, but that's a good position for us. Let's go a bit further up and pass our turn. He's surprised, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's jump up. Go as far possible. That's about it. Let's summon our psionic hand. Somewhere like target is out of sight. Not enough space. Somewhere here. Good, good, good. This is invisible, so we can use it right away. I think. Or not. No, we can't use it right now, but that's fine. Let's... Oh, that was dumb of me. Get him to dash with a cunning action, which will bring him
on the way
forward. And another cunning action should do it. Over there. I think advantage from height has been removed. So we're just gonna go for a normal attack. And he's dead.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Soul coin mistress. have situational advantage. So this is one thing I still don't appreciate from that might need some changing, is the fact that sometimes you get engaged in conversations based on proximity. And for example, after this fight, Shadowheart got engaged but would have preferred that Octavia was the one to speak. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
Let's just leave and talk with our main character.
Let's get going.
With Octavia.
On my way.
There we go. Let's go for friendship.
Good idea, I think.
Let's be friends.
Would have been breathing my last if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear. So, thank you. Not a lot of people watching my back these days.
Okay, we lost the opportunity to wriggle the soul coin out of her. Let's try again.
From Hellspawn to Angry Druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
That's fine. There's always a way, and the way is
All right,
to...
what now? Out of sight, out of mind.
Go into her pockets. Oops.
At the ready.
Why aren't we seeing the
With haste.
cone of vision? Ah, there we go. Well, I think we can get Astarion to keep her busy for a while.
Would have been breathing my last if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear.
Let's see. They did some changes
So,
on the
thank you.
sneaking and
Not a lot of people watching my...
and stealing for what it looks like. Let's unchain our main character and okay, I'm not sure what
Keep going.
what happened there. Watch it. Okay, fine.
Watch your back.
If you're watching me, then you're not watching him. There we go. Soul coin. Let's give it a try.
A quick profit.
Nice. And I think I want Shadowheart to give guidance. There we go.
I was trying to concentrate.
And
let's have a rummage.
oops. Oops, we just got I think we should have entered third base mode. This is my bad. Let's try to talk our way out of the situation. Got deception going. Got intimidation and persuasion. Let's go for deception. Already have guidance, that's good. 15, we're golden. We got away scot-free. I'm innocent, Astarion says. And innocent he is. Point your weapon.
This way.
Okay, I think it's a bug here. Let's try and resolve it. Something seems to be a bit bugged.
Battle. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. Something a bit weird is happening here, but...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
From Hellspawn to Angry Druids.
Okay, good. Okay, finally. We got out of that weird
Just out of view.
weird loop. Let's try and pickpocket her. Let's see if we can do it from here, or if we get in trouble again.
What do we have here?
I think we should be able to do it. Okay. Bit of a space issue. Let's try again with Astarion this time.
Neither seen nor heard. A little chicanery.
There we go. Perfect. He has guidance, which means
Quick and easy.
we're in Stealing Heaven. Let's get the scroll.
You're coming with me.
Magic of the Weaves, Oral Histories. These are pretty good. Let's just take everything we can get from her pockets.
Delightful.
And one more.
Bless the oblivious.
Close. And let's skedaddle
Over there.
before she finds out her pockets are a bit lighter than a few seconds ago. And we had the bugbear we wanted to clean of items.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. And let's go this way. Here's a wooden crate over here. Some more crates.
Subtle steps.
And it's time for
Let's move.
inventory management and selling whatever we do not want. And just give me one quick minute and I'll be right back. I need some water. I'll be right back with you guys in 1 minute. And we're back with a glass of water. Thank you for waiting. Sorry for that. And right now, best advice I can give about inventory management is take the character with the highest charisma. That means that he or she will get the best price. Put him somewhere in the middle of the chain and open inventory. This will make easier for you to drag around whatever items you want to sell. And let's do a sorting by weight and send all your supplies. Actually want to by type, so we have less to work in finding those. So sorting by type, you want to send any kind of supplies back to camp. There's absolutely no reason to be carrying them around other than to bog down your inventory. So any kind of supplies, just send to camp. They'll be waiting for you there to take a rest. So anything worth supplies just goes to camp. They can stay there in camp. Once you go to camp, take them out of the chest and they're good for a long rest. Okay, got some more carrots, some potatoes. I love me some potatoes. Sent to camp. Anything else? This. Good, good, good. Anything else in terms of food? I do not think so. And then let's go by value. First of all, let's get our friendly sorcerer here. Make friends with this trader and get to talk to him.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Okay, that
Well
was a
met.
weird
And
drop.
thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Most
Is there
brave
anything
us.
you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Fine. Okay. Moving forward. Another tip is to, if you can see right here, there's an attitude meter. This also dictates the price you're getting from vendors. So, what you can do is offer... Oh! Oh! Changes. Let's go for barter. We do not want to trade. We want to barter right now. You go into barter mode. They did some inventory changes, which I'm pretty happy. Go into barter mode. Select the items you want to give them. Usually it's about like 100 in gold, like this. Refuse the money, so you don't take the money from him. So trade, barter. You offer some items without taking the money. Let's go for something cheaper because it's usually like 100. So this would be good. Like of 100. And refuse the gold. And look at this. Barter. Let's see. 18 gold, something we have in inventory like right now. So this mace. It's worth 34 gold for selling. Right now we're gonna barter for 100 gold. We don't take the gold from him, we just give him the items. And there we go. We just jumped in attitude to 67. So we want to sell about 50 more, give him about 50 more in gold. Something like this. There we go. Again, refuse the gold. And barter. And now we're 100 attitude. And right now we can go sell this. As you can see, 34, it jumped up to 44. So in the long run, even if you lose a little bit of money right now, don't stress it out. We will make it tenfolds back by doing this. And we'll be selling anything we don't need anymore, including this. Maybe just keep this for a while. Maybe buy this for something else. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Okay, I want to read this. It's pretty sure it has some reference to Divinity. The Curse of Vampire, the Mortal Views, whatever. I'm gonna keep one torch. We're gonna send the apples back to camp. Small bottles I don't care about. Rum back to camp. Just some bedrolls, no value or use. You can have this Eldritch Rune, it's all yours, I do not need it. I think that's all we had on Octavia. And take a quick look here. We have this nice leather armor, but we don't have the money yet for it. That's fine. We still have a lot more items coming up. So we do want the leather helmet. That would be pretty fine. And automatically does the barter, so 63 gold and the helmet. We accept. And let's take our
Sylvanas,
leave.
guide your path.
And go back to inventory right now. Again, sort by weight or value or type. Let's go for type actually. There we go. Send everything with mist to the camp. This and this. That was it. Any books you want to read later, they're gonna go to the camp as well. And let's see here. Money moved here. Those are good. We want to send these to Astarion because he's our best. Well, not the best. Right now I think we're on par. But later on he'll be better at this. We have daggers. Did they change anyway? Like, do they have control for multiple select? No. Shift. Oop. What's happening here? I think I'm pressing some buttons and creating some weird situations. Let's quickly roll for this because we're a charisma guy. Okay, that was weird. Let's get more stuff here. I think I was pressing the control. Maybe that's what... Yeah, I think that's what triggered it. I was pressing shift or control, and control is for a direct attack. So yeah, definitely not it. I think this is what's happening, why it didn't get implemented yet. So we can right click and send to Octavia like this. Send everything we don't need and want to sell. We are keeping that torch because you're kind of blind in the darkness, Clazel. There's nothing of any worth right now. What's happening here? What is this? What is this? Let's go for another check. I think the game is trying to check how many rolls. And we're failing this one from the looks of it. Yep. Let's continue. Actually, let's use our inspiration. Use up our inspiration, better say. Okay, and we're safe. Some weird things are happening here. Again, guys, don't be worried. This is early access. Larian is a great company. They're definitely remove any kind of bugs, or most of the bugs. I cannot vouch for all of the bugs, but they usually polish their games pretty well. So let's see here. Where were we? Sending items. Hopefully we stop causing any kind of weird issues. Oh shit, I was sending to camp a couple of items. No problem. Mr. Trader, I have more stuff for you.
Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, whatever.
Can we stop shouting?
Let's just sell everything we don't need. Okay, I like the fact that they made it easier in the trade window to sell stuff. Can you select more? It kind of looks like you can select more. But I don't want to... Okay. Nothing else we want to sell from here? Nope. We'd want to send this to camp. Doesn't work from here. That's fine.
Sylvanus be with you.
Inventory. Let's keep going. Sorry for this, guys, but it's a necessary part of any kind of... What's happening here? What's happening? Game, why you do this to me? Let's reload quickly. I think something bugged out from the looks of it. And I'm getting kind of tired of re-rolling these every other minute while we're trying to... Let's quick save. And load from here. Sorry for that, guys. There seems to be a minor bug, something with my game, maybe with my window, maybe with my mouse, maybe, I don't know. Some weird interaction is happening there. I'm clearly not attacking anybody, but he seems to be thinking I am. There was a similar bug with the druid form. Whenever you transformed into the druid form, and even if you changed back to your normal form, they still seem to be treating you like you were transformed, like getting scared that you're a big animal in camp. Stuff like that. So hopefully maybe it goes away now. Let's walk away from him a bit. Maybe we don't click him anymore. We do not want some shield, tails, divination without magic, whatever. Yeah, doesn't do anything. Just some books to read. And right now we're inventory managing, so don't want to waste more time on that. Send to camp anything, send to Octave anything you want to sell. To camp the supplies. Good. We don't need more than like 1 or 2 candles. Again? Oh my god. What's happening here? What is happening here? Why are you testing my nerves, game? Why are you doing this to me? Good thing we have a charisma-based character who can easily get away from these kind of situations. Let's go a bit further. Maybe it will work. Some weird interactions there got bugged. Let's split this and get one for her. Okay, good. Lazel is gonna keep the torch. Burning Hands gonna go for me. I'm gonna be the scroll person for sure. We can give some to Shadowheart as well. Actually, let's leave that one there. And the silence. And give her also inflict wounds, because she's gonna be better at using that. Everything else from here I'm gonna keep. Let's give her another guidance. No, actually, I'm gonna keep it. I have more dexterity. Okay, we don't want the gloves of power. We're not planning on being a bad guy. We're more of a morally gray guy. Actually, gal. I see morning stars, which we do not want. Some books we don't want. Some ritual staffs. Okay. Bones. Metal forks. Oh, some supplies we can send to camp. Octavia, there you go. More bottles, more stuff like that. Let's
Light on my feet.
unload. Okay, he went back to his post. Maybe he unbugged. Okay, he's still... You're not fooling anyone. Come on, stop it.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Member. Let's member and send everything to sell. See, his attitude didn't go down, which means we didn't trigger any kind of... any kind of negative action on him, so I'm really miffed about this. No, don't know what happened. Don't want any gloves of power. Oops. 1 second. There we go. Shield not needed. We might have kept the shield for... Oh, he ran out of gold, so that means we want to get the leather armor +1. We could go for the rain dancer right now. Isn't that expensive? But we're more on dexterity, so meh. But for what we're using ranged attacks, we're using cantrips. So yeah, let's go for the rain dancer. Since we have the witch bolt, we might electrify some stuff. It's like, seems like a nice combination we can do. Let's grab his potions and continue selling. There we go. Just sell this wine that I forget about every time. We got some water, we got some stuff. All I needed from you.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yes, Sylvanus. Okay, and we had a few more stuff to hand over here. Send to Octavia everything we want to sell. Just a few more. Just a few more items, guys, and we'll be ready to roll. Thus is the nature of the RPG. Whenever there's loot, there's inventory management, and it needs to be done, otherwise it gets out of control and you can't pick up anything else to get some more money. And trust me, you need money to get some good upgrades and some good scrolls and spells and potions and stuff like that. And I think we're good to go. But before that, let's equip all the items we need. You need the +1 for sure. We don't want you to get killed. Let's give you the You can't wear the... Didn't we have like another leather helmet? Did we mistakenly sell it back? Oh jeez. Jeez Louise. That's stupid. Oh well. We'll buy it back, unfortunately. Let's get the better staff going here. You're still gonna go with the longsword. You're still gonna go with the spear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anything else to equip? No, I don't think so. Ring of no kind of power. So let's get selling.
Need anything else? Of course. But
Let's get going.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
Let's go by value and... Oh, we just wasted so much money. Maybe it's time to steal. And that's exactly how I feel. So first, let's sell whatever else doesn't have gold. So let's put this here. Get this and be careful not to sell it. Oh, that's very expensive, I see. Just a couple more things here to be sold. There we go. How much this is worth? Oh, 928. That's nice. There we go. Meanwhile,
Sylvanas be with you.
let's go like this. Keep him occupied.
Need anything else?
Character select. I'm gonna go for our friend Astarion. And let's quick save because the game's been bugging out on me. Hey, what you doing looking at me? Okay, they definitely changed some of the behaviors of the characters. If you can't behave, leave us in peace. Would you please look this way?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay. Let's say you should stay. A single blade could make a difference. Whoops, forgot to add the rolls, but that's fine.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, nice. Go away. Why are you still being a nuisance? Fine, let's just unchain Astarion. And let's go in turn-based mode. Always go turn-based when you want to still... What? Stop that. What do you mean stop that? Nobody's watching me. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We're having some technical issues with the stealing and the pickpocketing. Not sure what's happening here and why. We triggered some kind of aggression even though we weren't doing anything. Yeah.
Very quiet.
Weird stuff happening right here. Okay. What's this asshole over here that's not... It's instantly looking at us. Okay, that went away finally. Let's turn-based it now. And try it again. There we go. Finally. Finally it worked. Shadowheart, please go and guide our thieves' hand into some pockets. Let's see here. This much gold seems doable. Shit. Let's try to talk out of the situation. And let's go for deception. And let's add... We have the bonuses. It's pretty high roll. And we got it. Thank goodness. Continue. Okay. Let's get back to business. And let's try with some cheaper stuff, maybe. Nah. Gold. We want gold. Come on, boy, you can do it. Target. Steal. Can't steal? Oh, we don't have an action. There we go. Okay, so this is the issue. They're randomly jumping and basically maybe damaging them, and that's what triggers the interaction.
Step quick.
Hard to tell. Finally he went away. Thank goodness. Right now he's looking for Astarion, so I think we want to try again to
At least things have stayed interesting.
get down to business to relieve him of his money. There we go. Let's try again. We failed again. It's just a 12. Let's go. Fine. I want my money. Please let me have my money. Let me have my money, please. I want have
No one stopped me yet.
the monies. Perfect.
If not over, then
Does he
through.
have advantage on
If everyone else minds
on
their
rolls?
business, I'll be fine.
What do you mean can't reach? Ah, fine. Lae'zel, get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Lae'zel, get out the way. Can we try again?
Carefully now.
There we go. Let's steal. Finally. Finally happened. And let's see what else we're interested from here. This might be good for Shadowheart now. Burned alive. To burning targets. Yes.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Nice. Let's see here. How much for these? There we go. Success. Let's see here. Shield of Fate would be good.
What to take?
Good. Scroll of Acid. Very good. Nice. 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 Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Nice. Some arrows would be good. There we go. Finally, we got the ball rolling.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
Surely no one will notice.
Nobody will suspect
I please.
a thing. I can guarantee it.
For trading today, I'm afraid.
Okay. Do you want anything else from him? This thing here. This. The lockpicks. Oh, 18 for lockpicks, whatever. There we go. And let's see what else of value we might subtract. This is perfect. And these.
From your pocket to
mine. I think that might be. Let's see these again.
Using a 5-finger discount.
Using a 5-finger discount indeed. Okay, that's enough. How much can you steal before you get bored? I mean, we're pretty good at proficiency. That's what allowed us to be such efficient thieves. That's why I like Charlatan. And let's go to this guy. This is the other trader in town, and we want to
Thanks
talk
for
to him.
fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding only by thread. Are you a smith?
The best. People came from as far as Neverwinter to buy my swords. Funny how things change when your bloodline becomes a problem. Guess I'll be starting over in Baldur's Gate. I hope people are more open-minded there.
Okay, let me see your wares. And good luck. Okay. We don't really have an improvement from the looks of it. Let me check. Is this a long bow? No, it's a short bow. We don't want it. A +1 dagger might be good for... might be good for Shadowheart. And the +1 short sword. That's good for Starion. That's perfect. We have some metal gloves. Oh! Oh! A hand crossbow. Pretty nice. We could buy that. Or we can steal it. A heavy crossbow would be good. But I'm pretty sure we'll find those pretty soon. Yeah, basically what you want to buy would be like +1 things. Preferably. So, let's start with our old trick. And first off, offer him some items. No, not like this. We want to go for barter, like this. There's some weird stuff happening right now with...
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
64 gold and some... change. No, like this. Okay, like this. We want like 100 gold. There we go. It didn't split. Weird. Can you please split the tab? Some weird stuff happening again. Let's go barter, and I don't want to give him back any of the items. Oh, these. We can give him these. There we go. And we're good. And let's take the short sword +1. And the dagger +1. Metallic boots. The helmet. The gloves. Do you want hand crossbow? Maybe 2 hand crossbows. That would be pretty cool, I think, on Astarion. I'm not sure if it's gonna work with sneak attack. But we can definitely go for it. Let's go like this. Let's take it. Let's take it. And give this an exchange. Anything else we want to give an exchange? This plate, which we're not gonna use. And that's it. We're good on money. We got some upgrades. And we're good to leave. Okay. Good. Oh. We forgot the Astarion behind. Let's get him over here and get our other guys come over here as well.
I must keep going.
Meanwhile, let's check out the equipment we got. Okay, we're having some network issues. What's happening here? Maybe some memory leakage. Anyway, we want the helmet for her because we don't want her to get critical. Good. We want the gloves and the boots on her. Let's change the boots because I don't like those. Nothing else, but we had the hand crossbows. 1d6, 1d8. We'll need 2 of those to make use of them. So right now we're keeping it as it is. Let's see here. And I think that's about all the items we have right now. Oh yeah. We had here, instead of that, we can use this. We still have +3, but that's additional burning damage to burning the targets. So if Firebolt burns the targets, that could do some more damage. Let's keep her like that. And I think that's all the equipment we have right now available for our guys. Oh yeah, forgot about that +1. And this +1 for more chance. For better attack rolls. Dun, dum, 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 dum. Damn, the music is so good in this game. I love it. Okay. And let's see here. Everything is set up. Dragon Grasp or the Watcher's Guide.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Burned Alive or Advantage on. It's okay, we have a piercing. Let's leave it at this. And let's do a quick save. And I think I want to restart the game. There's either too much activity here that's dragging us down, creating some lag. Even though the frame rate seems to be pretty stable. Let's save the game here. And let's check on our stream time. Okay, we've been going for 3 hours and a half. I think we want like a quick break.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I think we're gonna go for a quick break before we continue. I definitely need more hydration and some more stretching. And let's leave this message on right here for all the good people to see and know we'll be coming right back after a short break. Okay. There we go. Let's give people a good look at it. And meanwhile, let's load the game again. Maybe we deal with the memory stuff. Maybe I have too many stuff running in the background that I'm not aware of.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, kids.
Nothing in the background that's causing the issues. Everything seems to be alright. Okay. And we'll
make me proud.
Seems to have been stabilized, but just for the sake of it, let's just reload the game real quick and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
won't stand a chance.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Again. Swing and swing.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
And again. Swing and swing and.
Take your time. Get a feel for it. Good try. Elbows high. Now pull back and swing. Head up high, kid. To fight your enemy, you need to see
forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
And again.
Almost there. Keep your hips square, and I think you'll have it. I'm proud of you, kids.
Trying.
Give it a good whack.
It's too hard.
No, it's not. See? Whack! Whack!
You got it.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Again. Swing and
What
swing.
I do for some
Parry.
salt.
And again. Swing and swing and.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes, each and every one of you. Grind your feet into the ground. Really lock them in.
I am not grumpy.
Right. Now what?
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Now, hold the
This
left
is no
arm across
fortress,
your
and we're
face
no
and
warriors.
jab with the right. Better. Good work, kids.
Again.
You're all heroes, each and every one of you.
Swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and.
Go on. Make me proud.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Go on. Make me proud.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Take your time, get a feel for it.
How'd you become the Blade of Frontiers?
A bard started calling me that after I'd saved him from gnolls, and the name stuck.
And that's the best name they could think up.
Take your time, get a feel for it.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Swing and swing and...
Take your time, get a feel for it.
How long before I can fight a real goblin?
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself.
Goblins out
You
forever.
can't even hold a real sword
This
yet.
is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Give it a good whack.
Swing and swing and parry. And again.
Head up high, kid.
Swing and
To fight your enemies, you need to see them.
like this.
And we're back in action, people. Thank you for joining the stream. Last we left off, we did some pickpocketing, we upgraded our equipment, and we're ready to talk to people in the camp. And right behind us, we have our first... we have our last companion, I think, we can recruit, and that's Will over there. Let me bring everything together, and also let's remove the chat overlay about the break. Oops, just a second now. There we go. Let's disable the overlay really quick. There you go. And back in action. We have our nice sorcerer over here. Let's zoom out a bit and see what's happening in here. Oh, there's Will, the Blade of Frontiers.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again. Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
Okay, so I see we have more people in chat. Guys, if you want to try it out right now, I enabled the voting option for you guys to vote on what we're gonna say or what we're gonna do. So feel free to vote. Let me know if by any chance it's not working so we can restart it. Also, let me know if audio is fine, if you can hear me fine, if the game is too loud or too quiet, if everything is good for you guys. Still have time to vote if you want. First option, hey there, can I have a word? 2, we can be a little rude and say this child is too soft, you're wasting your time. Let's have a word. It seems that you guys are not interested in the vote, that's fine. Don't...
Man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
Chuck! He is infected.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through you.
Okay, we got Illited Persuasion activated.
Folds, secrets half revealed.
We can go for Illited Wisdom. Basically, I'm gonna try and peer further into his mind. Or option 1, I was indeed. 2, ship, I don't know what you mean. 3, I saw a creature in your thoughts, a devil, a demon. Just gonna give the voting another chance. 10 more seconds if you guys want to vote on it. If you're not interested, we're just gonna go with whatever I feel like. If there's no interest in voting, that's fine. This is just an extension we can use to make the stream more interactive. You can decide what I do, and I will definitely do whatever you say. So if you get me in trouble, it's up to you. You don't seem to be interested, so let's just continue. I saw a creature in your thoughts, a devil, a demon.
Keep at it, kid. A demon? Sounds like that brain bug's really wormed its way in. We've both got parasites tickling our grey matter, and I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet, but sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer, and I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Okay, and the sooner the better. I don't need this thing bursting out of my skull.
I've been waiting for this druid Halsin to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us. Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him. We better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
We can look for Halsin together.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Now condition, it can be serious.
Look at these kids. They've no chance on the road, not while goblins infest it. I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
What say you? I'll think about it, but no promises.
I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The blade of frontiers will come calling.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. Let's chat there.
Okay. Let me think about it. Do we want Astarion or do we want Will? We definitely want Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Astarion is the question. Astarion is very good for lots and lots of damage. So that's one of his advantages. On the other hand, Will can use Eldritch Blast, which is absolutely amazing cantrip. It blows everything away if we use the pushing infusion. That's a question for another time, I think. Let's get checking around here the grove, see what's happening. There's this swing guy here. Let's see what he has to say.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You'd better surrender, that target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Let's go for some insight. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet farther apart. Let's add some bonuses on this. And we failed. Yes, we did. That's fine.
Like this. All right. Step, step, strike. Ah. I think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time.
Fine.
Time to press
Fine.
Again.
Let's press ahead. And look who we found here. Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Fine, do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow.
What's wrong, kitty? Wait for the tiefling to obey. Lae'zel is scary and I don't want a sword in the back of my head.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
This is my favorite line in the whole game.
Show me.
No twisting. Kid must have been in a hurry. I love how it shows how cruel their culture is.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Yeah, okay, there we go. We've dealt with Zoru, and let's talk with Lae'zel.
Deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Compliant.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone with meat?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Alright, you made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling, or what do you mean purification and insight? Let's try our insight. We have guidance, we have wisdom. Watch closely for signs of deceit. And here we go. 17, good. And let's see what she has to say.
Belle's eyes drift downward. Something is off.
There's something else you want to say. Spit it out.
An infinitude. We are not friends. I will speak when it suits me, and not before.
What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, fine. And let's keep going. Let's see here, Donnie. Huh?
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Okay, turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
The hell did he go? Fine. Let's move on.
Very well.
Oh, here we go. Some more metallic gloves. Thank you very much. This was a bit bugged. And the previous patch, but now seems to be fine. Let's check out everything that's around
How
here.
much further can I go?
A locked chest, and let's lockpick. Oh, there we go. One. Oh man. Fine. Let's try again.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
We just lost the lockpick, so there's no big deal with that. Yet again, failure. Let's give it one more try.
Do the trick.
Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. I think we just lost
Another step forward.
more gold in lockpicks than yeah, keep waving. I know, I heard you guys talking about pickpocketing and stuff. Let's see what's here.
My daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, easy there, boy. Okay. They skedaddled. Let's see.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand.
Man, they did some really nice improvements on the motion capture.
Apparently Korga wants
They
to
look
see
so
you.
more expressive. Okay, we got permission to enter. Koga wants to see us, and looky who we found. Hello.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. Actually, we're a charlatan, so let's go with fine. Ask your questions. We like to get information out of people.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins? Hardly, they were shape-shifted devas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
We have a class-specific option. Let's say there's dragon blood in my veins. I'd know if one of my forebears had been there.
Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
Didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you have a quick tongue and an invisibility potion stashed in one's back pocket? Until we meet again.
See you, Volo. We're done with you.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Speak.
How we're saying that bird.
Knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. And let's add a bonus. We want advantage. There we go. Natural 20.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Sounds like she has to be stopped. How we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Okay. Let's go. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Oh, let's leave. Anything of interest around here? Not really.
What path lies before me?
Let's get Shadowheart to open up the shortcut. If we talk with this bear over here, Tuffet. Sniff, sniff. Animal handling. Let's get her to move her fat ass. There we go. And he went away. Perfect. Back to our leader. And before we go inside, I think this is where we're gonna end the stream for now. What? What blood did I spill? I'm not doing anything.
The Outlander serves Zevlor! The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Sorry. Excuse me? Excusez-moi? Why is this happening? Well, we do have like a save further back, so whatever. Anyway, that was weird. Something unusual is happening with the game. Maybe it's because I am in windowed mode. I don't know. Weird stuff. It's to be expected. It's early access. Stuff like this happens. That's why you quick save from time to time. Really unfortunate timing. You were about to quick save right there, but hey, that's fine. We didn't miss too much action. We just need to talk to Will again and think about if we want to keep
The waiting's getting to me.
Asturian
Before you
or
left, we could at least make a run for it.
okay. Sorry for that, guys. That was pretty unusual, but I need like a break right now. We've been streaming for 4 hours. and I definitely need to eat, so I'll be coming back in 1 or 2 hours maximum, and we'll be resuming our stream. Having a lot of fun with the new Sorcerer class. She's pretty OP. I like her heightened meta magic spells and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. I like the fact that you can create sorceries. Cool. Pretty cool class. I like it. And we'll be continuing this in a couple of hours. Thanks so much for joining us today, and have a great afternoon. See you later.